Today's the day. Mama, I make art. See, your boy is not a loser. An album by WHYTRI and John Glass. Now, I never thought this day was actually gonna happen. Didn't think it was gonna come. You know, I was a kid from Everett, Mass. Didn't think this rap shit was ever gonna be in my future. I remember I started off dancing. 14, 15, 16, dancing all in my hallways, thinking I was gonna be a professional choreographer. Wanted to travel the world with Alvin Ailey and dance. Then boom, just like that, gone. 3 surgeries to the knee, meniscus tears. Lost all 3 of my summers in high school on crutches. Didn't have any type of fun. Couldn't even damn near walk. Recovered from that a couple years later, get to college. I didn't have a creative outlet, fell through a huge ass depression, spiraled with an identity crisis, and somehow fumbled into music and made my way. 16, 18 hits, take my dad's Benz, which I didn't want to do, end up driving that bad boy right off a cliff, crashing it, destroying it, totaling it, climbing out the wreckage, perfectly okay. That must have showed me that God had a plan for me, and I was continue just doing the art, because that's been the only thing I've really been good at so far in my life. The first rap song that I liked was And Then What by Young Jeezy. I saw the music video during a Hot 106 in Park episode, and I was like, this is fucking crazy. So to be here 10, not even 10, like almost 20 years later, contributing to hip hop is such a surreal and beautiful experience to me. Being a Haitian kid, growing up in like a Caribbean household, trying to do the art stuff, not being able to explain to your parents what it means or why it's lucrative or X, Y, and Z because they just don't see the meaning behind it. It was brutal. It was hard, but it's the first time in my life where the art speaks for itself. I don't need to prove to anybody anything. I don't need to say anything. The music says it. The tours say it. The shows say it. The merch say it. Mama, I make art. See, your boys not lose is a true testament. It's a true testament to just pushing your boundaries, pushing your skills, and really showcasing that the idea of being boxed in is stupid. The idea of people box you in is stupid. I can't be boxed in. I can do anything. This album made me feel like a superhero again when I was like 9, 10 years old. Like when I was writing these songs and figuring out how to write with the sticky notes, it wasn't a game. It was me really trying to figure out the formula and really just trying to do something that I could be proud of, and I knew that I was building a skill set. Because all this music stuff is, they're just different skill sets, from writing music to performing them, to recording them, to being on stage, to traveling, to talking to people. All that stuff I have to do as an artist, it was just all different skill sets that I was just crafting. And one thing that I knew when I was like working on these songs and doing these sticky notes was I wanted to be a fucking hook god. That's one thing I am proud of, very, very proud about with this album, all these hooks. I feel like these are some of the best hooks I've ever crafted in my career so far. And I know after doing this, it's only gonna go up. And what taught me how to do that was those hours of being in my basement, writing these bars on these sticky notes, trying to make the catchiest things I possibly could, and just make things that really made me feel, because I feel like my music doesn't make you don't need to listen to my music, you gotta feel it. Once you feel it, I got you, it's over. It's all feeling, and that's one thing I really appreciate. I think I brought that over from dance, is the ability to understand feeling from sounds. And now I'm at a point where I'm able to not only understand the feelings, but I'm able to recraft them and repackage them for other people to feel in a way that isn't misunderstood. Mama, I make art. See, your boy is not a loser is out now. Go listen.